Hey, my Aries gang, Baja Divine, 144 here. Let's see what's going on with my Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, Aries. Let's see what's going on, significant, or who's significant coming up in your life. What's going on, April and beyond. For my Aries, Pisces. This could be a romantic partner. This could be someone you see, someone you're dating. They could be fair skinned. You could be fair skinned. Someone's, light skinned, Caucasian, albino, whatever the case is. Or it could be a Pisces that's fair skinned. They could be coming in April. You could be talking to them right now, okay? Could be a Libra, could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But someone is very, very critical of you in April as well. Someone may have beef with you about a situation, something that you decided to do with your life. It's like someone wants to control you in April, or beyond. You might got to speak up for yourself, or make something clear when it comes to dealing with someone. Yeah, they want to argue with you and shit. This person is very low vibrational. They on some bullshit. It's like they could be upset because you're making moves. It could be a Pisces that just wants to come in and nitpick with you. Something like that is going on. You don't have time for it. A lot of arguing. If you allow it, you don't have to allow it, okay? Aries in reverse. Yeah, someone could have an Aries moon, Mars, Mercury, something like that. But whatever the case is, because, it doesn't have to be. And someone is like, I'll match you. It's one of those things where it's tit for tat. You're not going to allow someone to get in your face. You're not going to allow someone to overtalk you. Confirmation, or try to show you up in some sort of way. That's what it seems like someone wants to do in April. Like, what the fuck? You could be middle aged. You ain't got time for the bullshit. Is this two? Yeah. Someone's upset because of your body, your physique. It's like a lot of jealousy that could be occurring in April. Like, what the fuck is all this about? You could be thinking about going to nursing school, or you could be a caregiver. Something's going to work out for you. You're very creative at this time, too. A lot of people are watching you. That could be something, um, that's making a lot of people upset, too. The fact that you can just pull anything off. It may have something to do with fashion. Could have something to do with fashion, A lot of people, they don't know how to take the Aries. It's like you're being very expressive. I hear keep calm. You're not keeping calm. Something like that could be going on. You're very confrontational, or you're matching. Like, if someone's aggressive to you, you're going to be aggressive back. It's one of those things where you've been calm for too long, or something like that. Someone's just pressing your buttons the wrong way, or want to show you up. You're a frenemy. Someone could be talking about you behind your back. You may already know it. You trying to tame the beast. You're trying to chill. You're trying to relax, but it could be that someone's just trying to put you out there, or see if you're gonna, they want to squabble with you or something like that. Yeah, this could be someone in your circle. Someone's mad because you're spiritual, because you're trying to be on your woosah shit, and they keep trying to pull you back into a different frame of mind. Someone's going to keep it real with you as well. Someone's really going to show you something that you may be keeping a blind eye to, or something that you just don't want to see about someone in your circle. Someone's mad about a lot of things, and someone knows it, and they know a lot more than what they're letting on. But they're going to come to you on some like one-on-one type shit. If this is not them, this is you. You could just be feeling as if it's time to let someone in on what's really been going on. It's like within a group of people, amongst a group of people, something like that. Someone wants to put you down with what's been going on. Okay, let's see. What else? What to look out for? Let's get some love tea. Let's see, Aries. I'm checking up on my Aries. Yeah, you could be trying to understand a lot more in April. It's like you just want to make the right decision. It's like you're tired of making the wrong decisions. It's something. It could be on a time clock. It's like it has an ending. It's a deadline to something, and you just want to make sure you're doing the right thing. You want to make the right choice. You don't want to pass something up. Once again, someone stutters. Someone stutters, but yeah, it's like they get excited and they can't. They stutter. 'Cause I can't. What is going on? But yeah, you want to know if you're doing the right thing. The options that are coming towards you are very, very. They're good. Some of them are very lucrative. You have a lot of things coming towards you that you have been wanting, but you just want to make sure you don't make a mistake and go in the wrong direction. You do have a lot of options in love as well, maybe a few. Something's at a deadline though. This could be a job, or like you have to decide between two different things. You may have to move for work, or you just want to know if you're doing the right thing. You don't want to pass up something good. Okay, wishes are being granted. If something is yours for the taking, you could also end up, like I said, you have a few options in love too. A lot of people that are really interested in you, wanting to be with you. There could be someone trying to connect with you through Facebook. Some sort of connection could be happening through social media. They can't stop thinking of you. You may have already started talking to this person, or you haven't had a conversation with them or corresponded yet, but they think about you often. Someone thinks about you a lot, and it could be connected to social media. They could be reaching out to you. They want to see what's up, okay? They're trying to holler. Let's see who this is. Who is this? Last chances. Seeking guidance. Seven of Staffs. Whoever this person's guarded. It could be a fire sign. It could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Or this is you. It's like you want to make a move. This is your last chance. Someone is giving you an offer, and they're like, "What? What's it going to be?" Someone's very blunt with you. So it could be that someone's very blunt with you, and it's time for you to make a choice. The window is closing. This is either you or them. Like, someone's not going to play any games. They're not going to waste any time. What's affairs, connections, options? What's that? This could be with someone that you already had a connection with, that you fell back from. Someone could be coming back with an ultimatum, or, someone is putting a last chance, last ditch effort to see if they could connect to you again. Like, what the fuck, It could also be someone of the same, the same sex. It could be, if you're a male, it's a male. Someone just wants to go ahead and just put themselves out there. They can't stop thinking about you. They don't know if you are, of that preference, but someone just wants to give it a try. But there could be a letdown in a situation as well, or something like that. Someone's giving it all they got. Could be a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but someone's guard is up, but they may lose out. Someone just can't stop thinking of you, thinking of a situation. Someone's pockets might not be right though for the occasion. That's why someone could be hesitating. Like, damn, I want to make a move. I already know that this window of opportunity is about to close with this person, but do I have the money? Do I have the coin? Someone could hesitate because of who you are, how you carry yourself. Someone's like, damn, this is the perfect time, but it's the wrong time. Someone is not ready financially, but they know that they have to give it. They're gonna come to you with a pitch, but it might not be what you want it to be. This could be a baby father. Someone wants to come back, and someone you had a family with. This is someone that wanted to control you, though. There's someone that wanted to control you in a situation. They could have had someone else they were dealing with on the side. It could have been a lot going on at this time. This could also all be a situation from the past. It's just coming up. Like, this could be connected to someone that cheated on you, to someone that couldn't keep a job. They could have had a lot of, like, outside children or pregnancy scares. Male or female does not matter. Flipped of gender, you already know what's up. If this is you, whatever the case is, someone wants to come back, but they may be telling you that they changed. They want to prove to you that they've changed. Someone's going to put in a last ditch effort to try again. Someone just doesn't, they might not want to, bite the bait. It was too much sneaky behavior, you know what I mean? So you're just deciding to move on. You could be single, sexy, fly, free, fine, handsome, doing your own thing. You don't want no parts of this bullshit. And that's how you seeing it. No. I know if I let you back in, it's going to be some bullshit. And you just don't feel like going there with someone or allowing this to happen, or it's just a closed door. But someone, they feel as though the time is right to put in a last ditch effort for some reason. Like I said, you have a lot of options. One of them could be someone from the past that treated you wrong, that lied to you a lot. They was doing whatever with whoever, period. They want to come back. They can't stop thinking of you. They could have saw a picture or something like that. Bottom of the deck, you have justice. It could be with a Libra, or something's going to balance out. Someone just has to deal with the fact that they can't have you no more. They had their chance with you, and you ain't turning back. Period. It's what it is. Someone could be upset because of how you respond to some shit. But this is what it is. You're just going to be honest with someone. Come to someone. And you're not going to play no games with this person. See, you already took it there with them. And it could be something where it's like a too little, too late. You know, you could have on red, or someone's favorite color could be red. Someone could, it could be something like that going on. But yeah, if someone wants to come back and they might be upset with how you respond. You could be seeing 1111, could be seeing 1111 a lot. Signs of synchronicities, there could also be someone that's trying to convince you of something. And like I said before, you already been there before with this person, and you're not willing to let this person back in your life with that bullshit. Someone's been a liar. They was seen as a liar when you left, and that's just about it. This is someone's, this is how something plays out. It is what it is. Your justice is to move on, and they have to watch you move on, and it's just not with them. Okay, Aries.